Back to the AENT. Fortunately, second try on chapter 14. For these three things are abiding: faith, and hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Follow after love, and be searching for the gifts of the Spirit, and especially that you may prophesy. For he that speaks in a tongue speaks not to men, but to Elohim. For no one understands what is said, yet in the Spirit he speaks a mystery. But he that prophesies speaks to men, for edification and encouragement and consolation. He that speaks in a tongue edifies himself, and he that prophesies edifies the assembly. Now I would that you all spoke with tongues, but rather that you prophesied. For greater is he that prophesies than he that speaks in a tongue, unless he interpret. And if he interpret, he edifies the assembly. And now, my brothers, if I should come among you and speak to you in tongues, what should I profit you, unless I should speak to you either by revelation, or by knowledge, or by prophecy, or by doctrine? For even inanimate things that emit sound, whether pipe or harp, if they make no distinction between one sound and another, how will it be known what is sung or what is harped? And if the shofar will give an uncertain sound, who will prepare himself for the battle? So likewise, if you utter many words in a tongue, and there is no interpretation given, how will it be known what you have said? You will have been as if you spoke into the air. For behold, there are many kinds of tongues in the world, and there is not one of them without meaning. But if I do not know the import of the sound, I will be a barbarian to him that speaks, and the speaker will be a barbarian to me. So also you, since you are searching for the gifts of the Spirit for the edification of the assembly, you seek to excel. And let him that speaks in a tongue pray that he may interpret. For if I should pray in a tongue, my spirit prays, but my spiritual understanding is without fruits. What then will I do? I will pray with my spirit, and I will pray with my understanding, and I will sing with my spirit, and will sing with my understanding. Otherwise, if you bless in the Spirit, how will he that fills the place of one unlearned say, Amen, on your giving thanks, for he does not know what you say? You bless indeed very well, but your neighbor is not edified. I thank Elohim that I speak with tongues more than all of you. But in the assembly, I would rather speak 5 words with my spiritual understanding, that I might instruct others, than 10,000, a myriad of words in a tongue. My brothers, do not be infantile in your thoughts, but to evil things be as newborns, and in your thoughts be complete men. In Torah it is written, with a foreign speech and in another tongue will I speak with this people, and even so, also they will not hear and obey me, says Master Yahweh. Wherefore tongues are established for a sign, not to the believers, but to them that do not believe. But prophecies are not for those who disbelieve, but for them that believe. If therefore the whole assembly gathers, and they all speak with tongues, and there come in an unlearned person, or those that disbelieve, will they not say, These people are crazy? But if you should all be prophesying, and one unlearned or an unbeliever should come among you, he is explored by you all, and rebuked by you all, and the secrets of his heart are laid open to him, and so he will fall upon his face, and will worship Elohim, and say, Verily, Elohim is in you. I therefore say to you, my brothers, that when you assemble, whoever of you has a psalm, let him speak, and whoever has a doctrine, and whoever has a revelation, and whoever has a tongue, and whoever has an interpretation, let them all be for edification. And if any speak in a tongue, let 2 speak, or at most 3, and let them speak one by one, and let someone interpret. And if there is no one to interpret, let him that speaks in a tongue be silent in the assembly, and let him speak to himself and to Elohim. And as to prophets, let 2 or 3 speak, and let the rest judge. And if to another sitting by there should be a revelation, let the first stop speaking. For you can all prophesy, one by one, so that everyone may learn and everyone be comforted. For the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets, because Elohim is not the author of tumult, but of peace, as in all assemblies of the set-apart believers. Let your women be silent in the assembly, for it is not permitted them to speak, but to be in subjection, as also Torah says. And if they wish to be informed on any subject, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is unbecoming for women to speak in the assembly. What was it from you that the word of Elohim came forth? Or did it reach only to you? And if anyone among you thinks that he is a prophet, or that he is spiritual, let him recognize the things which I write to you as being the commandments of our Master. But if anyone be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Therefore, my brothers, be searching for prophesying, and do not forbid speaking with tongues, but let everything be done with decency and regularity. And I make known to you, my brothers, the good news which I preached to you, in which you received, and in which you stand. May Elohim nod toward you. Do well. Oh, look at that. Sliders. Hooray! Pretty bad when I dig that out. Did dig out the axis though. Not that it does me any good. Pretty nice out.